I am Arularathi, working as an assistant professor in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering from Jnanamani College of Technology. Students, let's go for the second unit of our syllabus. Okay, it is database design. Previously, what we have seen in the first unit: views of data, data models, keys, then relational algebra, then SQL. These things have been seen already in the first unit. Okay, now we can go on to the second unit, which is ER model. Okay, ER model is very important. Along with the ER model is the first topic, and the second topic will be normalization. There are 6 types of normalization. We can discuss that later. Okay, now we are going to see what is ER model. Okay, ER model is the logical representation. Okay, it is the logical structure. Then it is the high level model. Okay, basically ER model is divided into 3. Okay, first one is entity, and the second one is attribute, and the third one is relation. It is nothing but relationship among 2 entities. Okay, here I have given entity means object, class, and person or a place. Okay, what is meant by object? Fan is object, table is object, pen is object, board is object, everything comes under an object. Those things are called as classes. Okay, in the entity there is a weak entity is there. Okay, which is depends on another one entity. The entity which depends on another entity is called as weak entity. Okay, then attribute. What is meant by attribute? The property which is going to describe an object is called as attribute. For example, someone is going there. I am asking you to go and give the chalk piece to that person. How will you identify that person? I will be saying that he is the tall man who is wearing specs. Then his shirt is pink in color. These are called as property. Okay, that is what I have mentioned here. For example, if you are taking a student as an entity, you can say his register number, name, address, phone number, then which course he belongs to, etc. These things describe about the student. Okay, in that attribute, there is a key attribute, composite attribute, multi-valued attributes, and derived attributes. Okay, then another one is relationship. Okay, now we can see about what is entity, which is already explained over there. That is called as entity is called as object. For example, here project manager is an entity, project is an entity, scientist is an entity, invention is an entity, then student is an entity, then course is an entity, teacher is an entity, student is an entity. Okay, this is called as entity. Now we can move on to the attributes. First one, what I have said you, key attributes. What are the types of attributes? Key attributes, composite attributes, multi-valued attributes, and the next one is derived attributes. What is key attributes? Which is the primary one. The data will be depending on this. For example, if I am saying 4001 of our class, just come to the stage, who will be coming? The register number 400 will be coming. 4001 will be coming. So, what? That is the key. For example, there may be 2 Darshini or 2 Arun, some other names may be repeated, but the IDs will not be get repeated. Register number which will not be repeated for anyone. Then you have account number, right? Do you have anyone that repeated account number? No. Okay. Then these are called as key attributes. Okay, which will not be repeat. Okay. Next one, we are moving on to composite attributes. What is meant by composite attributes? Which can be derived further. Here I have given an example of name. While filling the website, how it will be coming? First name, middle name, and last name. Do you remember? Yes. That is called as composite attributes. First name what will be giving? For example, if your first name is Arun, then your middle name is Kumar, then what's your last name? Last name may be Raja, like that. Okay, this is called as composite attributes. Then we can move on to the next one, multi-valued attributes. What is multi-valued attributes? Which you can give one and more. Okay, for example, I have given as a phone number. You may have your phone number 2 and above also. If I am calling you, if I cannot reach you, then I will try for the next number. So that is called as multi-valued attributes. Okay. Another one example is hobby. Do you have only one hobby? Can you answer me? No. Yeah, exactly. You may have 2 or 3 hobbies. For example, watching cricket is your hobby. Playing cricket also may be your hobby. Studying storybooks may be your hobby. Or developing web pages may be your hobby. So those are multiple hobbies. So it comes under the multi-valued attributes. Okay. Next one is derived attributes. What is meant by derived attributes? From a data which we are extracting the data is called as derived attributes. For example, if you are born on 2000, okay, by age goes depending on the year, each and every year turns out. For example, in 2000, while at 2024, your age will be 24. Okay, and the next year, this 2025, it will be 25.